Are we finally not alone? A planet 124 light years away just gave us the strongest hint of alien life ever. You have seen the headlines, alien life discovered. But is this real science or just hype? Are we really on the edge of discovering alien life? Recently, headlines exploded across the internet claiming that scientists may have found the strongest evidence yet of alien life on a distant planet. And at the center of this discovery is an Indian origin scientist, Niku Madhusudan, working with his team at University of Cambridge. But here is the big question. Is this truly a breakthrough or just another overhyped space story? In this video, we will break down the real science in the simplest way possible. So by the end, you can decide whether we have really found sign of alien life. The beginning of the search. Our story begins in 2009 when NASA launched the powerful Kepler Space Telescope. Its mission? To find planets outside our solar system, also known as exoplanets, that might be similar to Earth. Kepler did not take pictures like a normal camera. Instead, it looked for teeny dip in starlights. Imagine this: if a planet passes in front of its star, it blocks a small amount of light. Even a teeny change in brightness can reveal a hidden planet. And Kepler was incredibly precise. It could detect brightness changes as small as a fly passing in front of a car's headlight from hundreds of miles away. Between 2009 and 2015, Kepler discovered thousands of planets, and one of them would soon become very special. Meet the planet K2-18b. In 2015, scientists discovered a planet called K2-18b. This planet is about 124 light years away from Earth. It's bigger than Earth, about 2.6 times larger, and much more massive. But here is where it gets interesting. K2-18b does not fit into any category in our solar system. It's not like Earth. It's not like Jupiter. Instead, scientists call it a mini Neptune. And based on its density, there is a strong possibility that this planet could be covered in a deep global ocean, an ocean world. How do scientists study a planet so far away? Now you might be wondering, How can we possibly know what's in the atmosphere of a planet 124 light years away? This is where science gets really cool. Scientists use a technique called transmission spectroscopy. When the planet passes in front of its star, some of the starlights travel through the planet's atmosphere. Different gases absorb different wavelengths of light. So by studying which wavelengths are missing, scientists can figure out what gases are present. Think of it like a chemical fingerprints. Using the Hubble Space Telescope, scientists first detected water vapor in K2-18b's atmosphere in 2018. That was a big deal. But the data was not perfect. There was still uncertainty. A new idea, Hycean worlds. This is where Niku Madhusudan introduced a groundbreaking idea. He proposed a new type of planets called Hycean world. Hycean comes from two words, hydrogen plus ocean. These planets could have massive oceans, thick hydrogen atmospheres, conditions suitable for life. Unlike Earth, life on these planets would not need oxygen. It could survive in completely different environments. This idea expanded our search for alien life beyond Earth-like planets. Enter the most powerful telescope ever. To test this theory, scientists needed better data. So in 2021, NASA launched the most advanced telescope ever built, the James Webb Space Telescope. This telescope is far more powerful than Hubble. It can detect a wider range of infrared light and analyze atmospheres in much greater detail. And when it looked at K2-18b, it found something incredible. The big discovery, a possible sign of life. The James Webb Telescope detected gases like methane, carbon dioxide. But the most shocking finding was a possible trace of a molecules called DMS, Dimethyl Sulfide. Here is why this matters. On Earth, DMS is produced almost exclusively by marine life, like algae and plankton. That's why scientists called it a biosignature, a possible sign of life. And if DMS truly exists on K2-18b, it could mean there are living organisms in its oceans. This would be the strongest evidence of alien life ever detected. But wait, is this confirmed? Not so fast. Science does not work on excitement, it works on proof. Right now the detection is at about 3 sigma confidence. That means it's very likely but not certain. For a confirmed discovery, scientists need 5 sigma confidence, almost 100% certainty. Also, there is another question. Could DMS be produced without life? Some experiments suggest it's possible. So, scientists are now working hard to confirm the signal, search for related molecules, rules out non-biological sources. So, in conclusion, have we discovered alien life? Not yet. But for the first time in history, we have a strong scientific evidence that points in that direction. And that changes everything. The search for alien life is no longer science fiction. It's a real science happening right now. And maybe, just maybe, we are closer than ever to answering the biggest question of all. Are we alone in the universe?